Hi, all invaders. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It is the last day of February, and it's the last day of our self-love, self-care month. I hope that you all enjoyed all the inspirational, motivating, quote-ish things I was posting every morning. I was trying to get everybody to really just love on themselves this month. I'm happy to celebrate the last day and this successful self-love month here today at the Buddha Barn, which I consider one of my home away from home. I'm here with Kelly Mitchell, the owner of the Buddha Barn. If you don't know where Buddha Barn is, it is the cutest little yoga studio located next to the Oak Chalet in Bellmore. It looks like a white house that I think says like Frigidine or something on the front.
It's like gray.
Yeah, grayish. And you'll see a big sign that says in. You just go to that sign and park in the back. A lot of people pass it by and you don't even know it's there. It's the cutest thing. It's right across from AT&T. I'm being very specific because
I know.
I've passed it for years.
I know. There's a big sign in the window, but
I know, everybody just passes it, but this has been, I'm sure you've heard me post a lot and talk a lot about Buddha Barn because I just discovered this cute little studio about a year ago and I've been coming here ever since. I do my oil workshops here. I do some restorative yoga and oil workshops here. Kelly offers personal training. She offers every kind of yoga that you could probably ever think of, including soon an acro yoga class, which I'm really excited to try.
So fun.
And what else? And also she does a workshop that I feel like really fits into this whole self-love, self-care thing, and it is called Embody Love. Not only does she do this workshop here, and it's for women and it's for young girls, but after she explains a little bit about the Embody Love workshop, if you have Girl Scouts, a women's group, a book club, anything, a group of friends who you would like to do this workshop with, she is a facilitator of it, and she
it's amazing.
Does it. So I'm going to let her tell you about it.
Yeah, so
go ahead.
The self-love theme is great because I actually just thought of one more thing that I could tell you about the studio. But Embody Love Movement was founded by Dr. Melody Moore, long story short, and she was counseling young girls, and a lot of them had eating disorders, and she started to formulate her program kind of organically without really thinking about it, and then it was working, and the girls were getting better, and they were like, you need to do something with this. So that's a really long story short. But basically what we do is workshops for 3 age groups, 7 to 11, 11 to 18-ish, 18-ish to adult. And the best way to describe it without being too wordy is just to tell you the mission. And the mission is to celebrate your inner beauty, commit to kindness, and contribute to meaningful change in the world. So obviously it goes by age. You know, it's a little different for a 7-year-old, and in relation to an adult, it's a little bit different, but basically the same. There's activity, there's dialogue, there's discussion about social media, media literacy, body image, community, support, self-love, so hard. And so that is our plight as facilitators. And I do a lot of workshops for Girl Scouts. The Girl Scout mission is almost the same mission as Embody Love Movement, which I stumbled upon. So it's a really beautiful workshop. They're about 2 hours. I incorporate yoga because I'm a yoga teacher. You don't have to. But yeah, big in yoga studios, private venues, Girl Scouts, sororities, hospitals. I mean, you name it, we can do it. So that's Embody Love. Second thing is, and Elaine is coming, we are having our 2nd annual beach yoga retreat on Shelter Island.
She said beach.
Beach. And Shelter Island is like my place. It is magnetic. It is soulful. It is pure and clean and just dreamy in every way. So I worked really hard to get the retreat there. So that's May 17th, Friday, to May 19th. We're going to do a paper lantern lighting ceremony. We're going to have a white party. We're going to have yummy food that's not healthy. We're going to have yummy food that's healthy. We're making a signature drink called a yogatini that is not healthy, and it is alcoholic. And just lots of yoga, lots of self-love, when you get women together, the bond, the sisterhood, we need it to relax, to rejuvenate. It feels like you're far away, but you're not. It's literally less than 2 hours. So I don't want to go too long. But one more quick thing.
Go.
I forgot, and I just thought of it. We are having a monthly women's sacred free healing circle here.
Free.
Free, yes. Donation based, but you don't have to donate. And any donations will go to an organization for abused women. The name I can't remember right now. But last month was dreamy and beautiful, and we laughed and we cried and we ate chocolate-covered strawberries, and we talked, and we did a little meditation, and some people danced around, and it was absolutely beautiful. That is coming up Tuesday, March 10th at 7:15, and it's free, and it's community, and it's connecting with women, and so appropriate for your month of self-love. And speaking of doTERRA, I got my BOGO yesterday, and I was obsessed. So Elaine has taught me how to be like an unbelievable oil enthusiast, which I thought I loved oils, but I mean, she's like the goddess girl of oils, as I call her. So yeah, so those are the three really cool things. But just to close, everything we do here at the Buddha Barn is mainly women, and it's mainly about self-love. So if you're doing yoga, if you're doing personal training, if you're doing a workshop on oils, it always comes down to self-love, self-appreciation, women, community. Men are always welcome, but just saying, it's definitely a community of women, like-minded women. So
it is. Well, that's exactly what I was going to say, that this studio embodies what we talked about all month on Oil Invaders, which is self-love, self-care. You just come in here and you just feel the vibes in here are super welcoming, super sweet, and you never, even if I can't stress this enough, because I get a lot of people who message me all the time because they see me videoing here or posting something about here, and they've never taken yoga before. Even if you've never taken yoga before, and there's nothing wrong with like crazy crow and headstand and handstand yoga, there's nothing wrong with that. This is the kind of studio where it is a more gentler yoga. You will, be challenged, but it is a wonderful, wonderful place to begin your journey with yoga, because Kelly makes the class based on the needs and the experience of the participants.
Can you just hang out here all day? Jeez. Yeah, that is a good point, because what I always tell my students, and of course I'm copying from yoga teachers that I love, is the theme here is not about what you do here on the mat. It's not about the poses. It's not about learning headstand or any of these crazy pretzel moves. It's about doing yoga when you leave the studio. It's about doing yoga when you're in your car or taking a shower or dealing with your kids or your partner. Yeah, it's all up here. So it's breathing, yes. Being in the moment. That is what we really promote here. And I love yoga philosophy too. But
and if anybody is interested in becoming and getting certified as a yoga teacher, she is offering for the first time ever yoga teacher training here
through Always at Home School, which is the most amazing school. And I know because I did my 300 there, and I am obsessed with the school in every way. Everything about it is life-changing. You don't have to take the training to become a yoga teacher. People do it all the time just to enhance their practice or to learn about themselves. It is the most beautiful experience. Robin Palmeda is just a yogi goddess, and I love her, and I love the whole Omi family, and I'm so glad I have it's April 1st through May 23rd, Monday through Friday intensive from 10 to 2, and there's a break April 19th to 26th because
during the kids' spring break, basically, you don't have to come.
So call me, email me. It's on my website. If you know anyone or you are thinking about becoming a yoga teacher, it's the best experience.
Awesome.
Yay.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
See, that was congratulations to Kelly on her first live. That was very good. I'm going to put all her information in the comments as soon as I'm done my training with her. That's really why I'm here. I'm not just fronting.
We have to work out now.
Yes.
Colleen.
So thank you so much for participating all month. You guys are great. I'm so grateful for all of you. And keep the self-love going throughout the year, even though February is ending today and this was a short month. Just keep loving on yourself all year long, because if you know that if you're not happy, your household is not happy.
Yep, exactly.
Thanks, guys.
Namaste.
Bye.